Hey there, my name is Jaron Schmidt and I'm part of the Teachability team. Today I'm going to walk you through creating a form using Google Docs. The nice thing about this is not only does this offer you an opportunity to elicit feedback from either students or from parents, but because we're using Google Docs, it also gives me the ability to access it from any device at any point in time. So if I'm on the move and I want to pull information from Google Docs up on, say, like my phone or my tablet, I do have that option. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Step one is to sign into Google Docs. You can head out there in multiple ways, but I like to just go docs.google.com. Brings you into the exact same user interface that I was just on. We sign in using our Google account. If you don't already have one, it's pretty straightforward. You can notice here in the upper right, they give you the ability to sign up for a new Google account. Okay, once I've signed into Google Docs, I'm going to want to create, and in this case, a new form. So I select Create a New Form, and the interface that comes up is pretty straightforward. You're going to want to give your form a title, a description, and then below that you'll see that there are kind of example questions already started for you that you can go ahead and modify. Now the purpose of each of these is to give a simple title of what you want to enter and how you want it entered. So in this case we could have, asking for the student's first name, and that would generally come in the form of text, so we leave that. And then we would go ahead and say, you know what, that's required. I need to know their student's name for this to be of value for me. Now, once I've kind of modified the initial question, I have two options. I can either say done, or I can come over here and duplicate it. Kind of keeps the same format going, flow, kind of expedites the process if you so choose. And I would then create my next item that I have here, which would be probably the student's last name. And then you could also, add parent's email address, maybe the activity type, activity date, location, all of that sort of information. When I'm complete, you'll notice that there's a link down here at the bottom that will allow you to see the actual form or what you would be distributing out to the parents. I've actually completed this form in a little bit more robust manner, so I kind of have what I would argue is a complete form that you could use in order to accomplish what we discussed in this thread. And if I wanted to view the form itself, I can go ahead and do that. Now, from this angle, you can go ahead and send the URL to other people. It does have share options over in that edit screen as well that you could use. But to give you an idea of what would take place, just say it's a sports. And it is So I've gone ahead and I've filled in the form. I can submit that form. And now it gives me a little bit of, thanks, your response has been recorded. But the great thing about this one is that if I was to head back over to my actual form here, you'll see that it's taken that set of information and it's posted into a spreadsheet for me so that I can aggregate all of the information that people are submitting in these forms in one centralized place and then go ahead and add it to my calendar as I see fit. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how you could potentially use Google Docs in your classroom, and if you have any questions, definitely respond to the thread. Thank you very much.